Hello, people of the internet. Welcome to episode 4 of Popcorn Pimps, the podcast about three idiots, well, four in this case, who like to shit about movies. I'm your host, Ruben Frosto, with my co-host,
Abraham.
Hector.
And our fourth guy today was our...
Andres.
It's a little cousin.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a last name, apparently.
Oh, sorry.
It's too late. No, you're on this forever. So, we're going to start this podcast off with some trailer reviews. We saw 3 notable trailers come out
Yes,
this
we
week.
did.
Well, I think Hitman's Bodyguard came out last week, and we just forgot to talk about it altogether.
But
It's with Ryan Reynolds and Samuel Jackson.
it's a very good-looking, funny trailer that I think needs to get a little bit of light shed on because, damn, looks like it's gonna be funny.
Yeah, like you said, I don't think it's not getting the recognition it deserves right now.
I don't think it's gonna make any money, to be honest.
I didn't even. I don't either. But I feel like it's gonna be one of those movies like The Nice Guys where it didn't blow up as big, but it was funny. It was actually really good.
It's gonna be one of those Nacho Libre movies where like it's
it's like
I don't
funny.
think so.
no.
It's funny, but like
No,
no one knows.
Okay, well, I don't think it's gonna be as funny as Nacho Libre, but I think it'll have its funny moments. I think it'll be worth seeing, and I think it'll put a smile on your face. But
You know what it'll remind me of? I don't think it's going to be mainstream per se. I think it's going to be like, every year, every Christmas year, we always get one of those raunchy Christmas comedies.
Like
Yeah.
Harold Kumar Christmas special.
Yeah, we got that one 2 years ago. We
Office
got The
Christmas-
Night Before, which was pretty funny.
this past year we got
Office
Christmas Party.
which was pretty funny, but they're not like
Yeah.
huge hits. They're just like,
just like
yeah,
It's
they're
like-
funny, but
It's like
it's
one
like,
movie you
I
would
won't
watch
see
at
that
like
once.
a random night, like a random Saturday night.
Right,
Yeah,
it
when
is
you
one
don't
of
know
those
what to
movies
do with your life,
where it's
you're
like,
just like,
Like
I'm
in the
gonna watch
middle of
this.
the night, you just watch it.
It's a red box outside of CVS movie.
right. And you see, that's what I think this movie is gonna be. This movie is gonna be another
Red
comedy
Box
that's like, yeah, it's gonna be funny, but it's gonna be easily forgettable.
Yeah.
You see, like Nacho Libre or like Napoleon Dynamite, they didn't.
Oh,
get
you can remember the
recognition,
lines like
but
nothing.
You can remember Vote for Pedro. You can remember I Like Your Cow. You can remember all
Give me some
those
sweats.
movies. Yeah.
Give me some sweats.
All right. Yeah, Deadpool, do you? Yeah, but you see, that's how, or even Kung Fu Hustle, which is on the screen right now. That's a movie that like you can remember. Like, who's throwing handles? And I don't think this one's gonna be. I think this one's just gonna be another funny comedy movie, but that's easily forgettable.
Yeah.
Because not Ryan Gosling,
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds is very known for making those types of comedies.
Yeah.
People forget before Deadpool, he was just another comedic.
That
action
movie he
guy.
did with Sandra Bullock.
Oh,
The Proposal.
That movie was just awful.
Yeah.
That's kind of awful.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he
But it
does
went-
movies like that.
Yeah, it went for like a comedic view, but yeah, I agree. This movie is gonna be. It's not gonna be nominated for an Oscar at all.
Obviously
Like,
not.
nowhere near anything like that. It's not gonna be that type of movie. It's
I
just gonna
wouldn't be surprised if people hate on this movie because it's like a bad movie, which I always hate because their logic is always dumb. But I don't think it's gonna win any type of credit whatsoever. I think it's gonna make a little bit of money. It's gonna be a throwaway film between big films, so it's just gonna be like, yeah, I guess.
However, based on the trailer, the comedy looks to be
Decent.
yeah, I was gonna say decent, but raunchy too, because there's lots of cussing in it, and
It's
with
Samuel Jackson.
yeah, Sam Jackson and Ryan Reynolds. So I mean, hey, so far the trailer looks good. We'll see if another teaser drops later on, giving us some insight of what the movie's actually about. This is just kind of like
That was
the
even a
first...
teaser. That was like a legit first theatrical trailer.
Okay, well, it just dropped like just
Yeah,
lines.
it just came out of nowhere too.
It just dropped lines, like comedic lines and comedic moments in the film that we're gonna see, and what kind of comedy we're gonna get.
I can most likely tell you now, I probably won't watch in theaters unless there's nothing else comes out that week.
And I think it's smart if they do that, release it when there's nothing else coming out.
But it's gonna come out pretty soon. I don't think it's that far away, which sucks. Like I said, I think it's gonna come out
At the wrong time.
at the
when a
wrong
bunch of other
time.
movies come
There's
out.
a lot of movies that do that.
If it comes out in May, dude.
Well, forget it, because there's so much stuff.
Yeah,
going on.
or
There's like
no, May to June. Till the end of June, there's like something every week that's big.
We're gonna spend a lot of time in the movie theaters.
Yeah,
a lot of time for you guys.
And a lot of money. But you see, that being said, another example of this, which is the exact opposite of the type of movie I think this is going to be, is people forget when the first Kingsman came out, it did very poorly because of 50 Shades of Grey.
God,
Yup.
who gives two?
Who gives two flying monkeys, right?
Exactly.
All the women that went to go watch it, because Kingsman didn't do shit that first opening weekend.
Yeah, that was stupid. That movie's great.
Yeah.
Everybody forgets Mark Hamill's in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And when they watched it, they're like, "Oh God, that's Mark Hamill." Yeah.
Exactly. That being said, we
Marcos
saw the
Ramirez.
16-second teaser. Now, if you didn't like the Last Jedi teaser for not showing anything, what did you think about this one? Because this didn't show shit.
I don't care. I'm just glad that we're getting another one.
Right. I kind of think that's the teaser, which a lot of movies are doing this. They give you a teaser trailer for the teaser trailer.
And CT's in it.
That's right. Channing Tatum.
He's
and
in
Channing
it.
all over.
Channing all over the Tatums everywhere.
That being said, I am looking forward to this movie. I loved the first one. I loved everything about the first one. There's not one part. Well, I didn't like this part. No, I loved that part. What's his name? Eagleton, whatever.
Egbert or something like that.
Yeah.
I remember him as Eggsy.
Eggsy.
Sam Jackson's in this one too, right?
No, he died in the last one.
Yeah, he died.
Oh.
Come on, bro.
I saw it like
the
once.
best scene in that entire movie, man.
If you save the
the
world.
church. The church scene. Holy
My favorite
crap.
scene is that the Swedish. Will you save the world? I let you do anal.
And he's like, oh yeah, and he's like, I'll be back.
Something like you stick it up my ass or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Something weird.
The Kingsman. You ever seen the Kingsman?
Oh yeah,
Kingsman?
yeah. There's like some parts I forget. Like,
All right. After that, we had the American Assassin, or as Hector likes to say, ass in.
The ass
in.
Right. Well, what's his name? Dylan O'Brien.
In.
There's another guy from Teen Wolf that was in there, right?
No.
Oh, I thought I could have sworn I seen the name of the other guy from Teen Wolf. But it actually looked pretty good. Batman was in it. Michael Keaton.
the OG original.
Like Batman trains some guy.
I like that. I like that scene from Neighbors where they're like super stoned. Seth Rogen and Zac Efron. Like, who's Batman to you? He's like, Michael Keaton's my Batman. I'm Batman. No, I'm Batman. I'm Batman. And they're kind of just quoting like the way Batman talks. The reason we bring that up is because Michael Keaton, Seth Rogen's Batman, is in this movie.
Exactly.
And we joked saying, hey, you know, Batman, if you've watched the podcast before, we really want Terry McGinnis from Batman Beyond to come in, and then that kind of spawned Dylan O'Brien
as Terry
McGinnis.
Batman Beyond.
What?
I can see it.
I don't know. I just have to.
I can actually see that.
I can and I can't.
Right?
It's like
I can actually see that.
I don't know how tall is Dylan O'Brien, because a lot of people forget Terry McGinnis is
He's
a tall
short.
dude. Terry McGinnis is
I think
tall.
Dylan O'Brien's like
Dylan
5'11".
O'Brien's short.
Oh, Dylan O'Brien. I
Dylan
thought you were
O'Brien's
saying
like 5'11".
No, I know.
No, 5'11" is not too short.
5'11" is not that short.
No, let me look it up.
That's taller than me.
Are you guys looking it up?
Yes, because I remember him being short.
But yeah, like
5'10".
He's
Oh,
5'10".
5'10".
My height.
Dang.
That was little.
What?
Yeah, Terry McGinnis, like in
He's like
in
a
the
good
cartoon,
6 feet.
dude's stilts, man.
He's 5'10", yeah.
Well, I mean, that's only 2
5'11".
inches away.
I don't know.
He
What
likes
is the
5'11".
official size of Terry McGinnis?
Why would they say that? I don't know. I think how tall is Ben Affleck? Because he has to be as tall as
He's
Ben
like
Affleck. Because
6'6".
they're
Bro,
around
he
the
could
same.
be like an
Affleck's
inch or
like
2
6'2".
shorter.
Ben Affleck's 6'2".
He's Ben Affleck is 6'2".
There's no way.
That's just funny. Let me see. Like,
No, Ben Affleck's actually pretty tall.
he's like a decent size for his age.
I'd believe like 6, but not 6'2".
Yeah,
I could be
I don't
wrong
think
though. I
he's
could
6
be
foot.
wrong.
He is 6'4".
6'4".
Oh, wow.
Shut
Dude,
the
crap.
hell up,
He's
really?
6'4"?
So I think someone that's like a
Yes,
good
he's-
6 feet.
He's 6'4".
You know what I would love for them to do? Every time they show like the Batman Beyond show, which is gonna happen by the way, and I think HBO should do it because I think it'd be stellar.
They would.
Wait, they're doing a Batman Beyond show?
No, I'm saying that's
They
my
should.
dream.
Oh.
They should.
Not a movie, but
If
an actual
HBO
show.
did
It would premiere on
If HBO did like a Batman Beyond show,
That'd be
Super
cool.
violent.
that'd be dope. Yeah, that's super violent. But anyways, if that show would ever happen, I think they should have Michael Keaton as old Batman, and every time they show like a young Batman, it's Ben Affleck.
Maybe
So
like-
technically Ben
Like
Affleck
a
is
Keaton,
big.
like a Keaton like flashback or
Like
a
a
Bruce
flashback.
Wayne flashback.
Like
Bruce
Bruce
Wayne
Wayne
flash-
Bruce
sitting
Wayne
down, having a
flashback.
flashback of his
Yeah,
life
or
going
he's
on.
like fighting young Joker. It could be Jared Leto, and then they could get some other Joker. Mark
No.
Hamill as the
Mark
Joker.
Hamill
Or
as-
Batman
No,
Beyond.
Mark Hamill could be like old Joker or something.
Yeah, that's what I just
Yeah.
said.
Like, again,
Or he could be the Joker that's not actually Joker, but it's what's his face. And what's the name? Return of the Joker. It wasn't Joker.
Oh, Dick Grayson.
Dick Grayson. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Or Christian Bale, maybe. Think Christian Bale will come back
For a young Batman.
for a younger Batman.
Then Ben Affleck. They have the third Batman.
What next? Val Kilmer and
Val Kilmer, George Clooney.
No, like
And they can make cameos.
have say for example, if they're gonna do flashbacks, Keaton's like the OG Batman, but he'll be old Bruce Wayne. And then if say for example Bruce Wayne is telling Terry McGinnis how he started, flashback to like Batman Begins.
Yeah.
and then
And
he's
if
like,
Warner Brothers does it, we can use just footage from Batman Begins and then footage from Ben Affleck's Batman.
and then Keaton later on is like telling him, and I also fought like along with Superman, and then it shows like all the Affleck clips.
I thought with the
when
Justice
they're fighting-
League.
Yeah.
Affleck.
They're fighting.
That'd be great.
That would actually.
But so that being said, our Terry McGinnis and Batman Beyond Dreams. Let's get back.
It needs to happen.
Let's get back to the American Assassin. I think it's gonna be a good movie. He actually looks like he could be a terrorist, Dylan O'Brien, because there's a point where he has long hair and a big old beard.
The storyline
He
looks
looks-
great.
Yeah, it looks fantastic, and he looks like he can
Really
legit
red,
be a
too.
terrorist.
He looks like he can.
He
I don't know. He
looks
just
like
has
one of
that
those
look
white
like he's
guys
gonna
that-
mess somebody
Like,
up.
he just
Yeah.
has a look where he has like grudge, like he has a grudge to like. He
I'm
has
not
a good
gonna lie
dog
though.
scene.
You know what the trailer reminded me of? The Punisher.
The Punisher. It did kind of remind me of that whole
Because
beach scene.
the
There's
whole-
a beach scene.
There's a
in
beach
By the
scene
Way.
where like everyone just gets gunned down, like including what his girlfriend, wife, or
Wife.
whatever. Yeah.
Right.
And so he just goes rogue and he's like,
It kinda
screw
has
the
little
world.
Plot of Taken.
Yeah.
Right.
Like yeah.
No,
kinda
but
plot,
Taken,
like-
they take his daughter. This one, they killed his fiance.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but like.
Who
And-
knows? Maybe she said no because he proposed to her in the trailer.
Probably.
And there was
No, it said in the trailer where like they're kissing.
No,
after
yeah,
he
I
proposes,
know.
so
I was
she
just
said
kidding,
yes.
Abraham.
And like John Wick,
said
they
yes.
kill his dog.
They kill his dog.
I haven't seen that movie yet.
You've never seen John Wick?
I'm,
And this was the last you ever seen of Andres. Just kidding, Andres.
I've seen the
Hey, you know,
trailer.
we like an open mind because we have open-minded viewers, apparently,
Mhm.
as I learned today.
I've seen the trailer. But, like,
But,
At
alright.
the least.
So that was being the big trailers, you know, we have here. Let's get into some movie news. All right, and our first story is, remember about 2 podcasts ago we were talking about, what was it,
Deadpool,
2019 being the Batman year?
Yeah.
I thought they said Tupac.
It looks like 2018 is going to be a Deadpool year, guys.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe just X.
Maybe just X-Men Universe year.
X gonna give it to you.
Because Fox released some pretty good dates on us for some pretty damn good movies. You know, I was complaining last week when I said I wanted Cable to get his own movie, or at least a movie where he's in it more before he popped into Deadpool and became just another side character. Dude. But anyways, it looks like that's gonna happen because they're making the new Mutants movie, which is Cable's little bandit group. Sometimes Cable's not in there. at
So
all.
wait, hold on, because I saw the new characters being in, or characters to return in Deadpool 2, where you have Domino, Cable,
Cable's in the movie?
Negasonic, Teen, whatever the
Teenage Witch. I'm pretty sure it's her group. Like it's New Mutants is gonna be
Because
what's his face, the big old male dude. I just
do you
learned.
think
Colossus.
Domino's
Colossus.
gonna? You,
Colossus.
yeah, do you think the Domino's gonna be with them?
I don't think so.
Not really, because I thought she was always with Cable. wasn't
no,
really-
She was always with Deadpool
Oh, I thought she was with
because she was a
Cable.
mercenary too.
Yeah.
She was part of I think now they're called the Mercs for Money.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so it looks like I believe the date is April 13th is when the New Mutants is coming out. Not to be confused with New Warriors, which is starring Squirrel Girl on Freeform.
God, that Marvel, you're just
You need to stop.
coming down
You need to
more
stop.
and more
They're
each
killing the
year, and
game.
every time you
they're
open your
killing the
mouth
game.
and you release something, it just gets worse and worse.
They're killing
The
the game.
Infinity and whatever the cock,
Infinity
infinite,
War.
infinite,
cock.
infinite
All right.
ass war is gonna be terrible.
Let's go back to what we were talking about.
Infinity War.
2018, a Deadpool year. Followed by Deadpool 2, of course, on June 1st. Then, out of nowhere, all of a sudden, I think they actually had mentioned they were doing the Dark Phoenix saga correctly this time. None of that X-Men 3 shit that they all redid thanks to...
They're on Alcatraz and they destroyed the bridge.
Yeah, I know. Last Stand.
That was
yeah,
terrible.
Yeah,
That was
terrible.
that movie was not good.
I loved it.
You would love it. He's laughing, but he's probably serious. All right, and that's coming to us
Wow.
November 2nd.
Wait.
So I want to get you guys the Dark Phoenix. You know, it's actually a really big storyline too in the X-Men universe.
It's like one of the most powerful mutants, man. They need to do it right.
It needs its own movie.
X3 didn't do it justice. It really
No.
didn't.
They really did.
Even if you like the movie, like if you know the comics
Juggernaut
and
was
like the
pretty
origin.
good. Nah, I'm just kidding. That guy was the worst.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Kitty was really random. I don't think they
I know.
did.
Yeah.
She's in the comics, but
weird, but
Hey,
That
she's
was,
not
the role
needed.
of the movie was random.
yeah, I think because who
They
was
put her in
they
a
were
love
supposed to have
triangle
someone
with
else, and
Rogue.
then stuff happened.
Yeah, with
and-
Rogue and
Bobby.
Oh, yeah,
Bobby.
Bobby. Yeah.
Bobby
Love
the
you, Bobby.
Iceman.
I love you, Bobby.
Don't touch me.
Bobby.
So I'm actually looking forward to I wasn't as up on Deadpool 1 as everybody else. Everyone swears it's the greatest movie
Yeah.
of 2016.
It's not.
It's,
Or 2015.
It's in her
it's in
15.
It's good. It's good. But
It's
if
a
you
good-
watch, and this is the same thing we talked about last week with Moana.
It doesn't have too much rewatch value. I
It-
don't know. It's like
The story is very basic.
It'll give you a laugh, though.
Yeah,
You know?
it will. But take that away, it's just
It's-
another basic story movie.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. You can only hear jokes so many times
Where it's
before
like,
they just like they're not. They kind of lose their value.
stale.
Um,
But
I
like
agree.
I said, it's
and that's what happened. Like that's why we said Deadpool has very little rewatch value. And to
'Cause-
me, rewatch value is very important in the
exactly.
movie. You can tell if something's a good movie on based
If
on
you
its
can rewatch
rewatch value.
But here's
Over
my
and
thing.
over.
Like I said, I can rewatch it. It's just I have to wait a long time
Before I
have
go
to
watch it, yeah.
rewatch
But
it,
that's
then I'm
like any
"Haha,
movie
that's
because
funny."
then you forget certain scenes, you forget certain stuff, or you don't realize certain stuff was there until time goes by.
Yeah, I agree with that because I actually watched it the other day because I own it, and I lasted maybe like half an hour before I was like, "What else is on?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's just
Yeah.
like I need to
And
give
I
it
do that
time
with
before
a lot
I
of
miss.
movies.
I need to give it time before I miss it again.
Especially with like Netflix and stuff. If you go through my Netflix, you'll see a lot of movies that are only like half watched because
Mhm.
I'll be watching them like, I wonder what else is on Netflix.
Yeah.
And
Or you'll watch a scene and then that scene will
Was
remind you
like-
of another movie.
or sometimes I'll just watch a movie till
I
my
haven't
scene,
seen
the
it all the
scene
time.
I want to see gets there. And this is the Civil War story, Marvel's Civil
I'll
War.
just skip to it.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
airplane scene because after that, it's just like this movie is a piece of shit.
That entire movie was just awful.
That entire movie was awful. The build up was.
No, the airplane scene was good.
Yeah, but the
No.
build-up-
What I meant was everything but that.
Actually, you know what?
And
I'm not
Tony
gonna lie.
Stank.
Tony Stank,
Tony
and then
Stank.
the Berlin scene, where the original chase scene,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
where they're all running on foot basically, and they're
Oh,
like
yeah.
running
Black
faster than
Panther.
cars. That was
Ah.
it's cheesy, but it's actually I kind of liked it. But that's the thing, like where I've always said, like that's the problem with Marvel. Marvel has a mediocre movie with great scenes in it, and that doesn't make a great movie. I don't know what the hell that was, but
The-
alright.
the Black
The
Panther
Running
run.
Man.
I don't think he runs like that, and you're a racist.
What?
But anyways,
As a Panther, gotta be black.
2018. I'm gonna bring us back on track because we always do this. 2018, a Deadpool year. I'm calling it now. All right, on to the next story. Will Smith, the new Genie in the Aladdin live action movie. Yes, Aladdin is getting his own live action movie.
Kevin Nash for cable. Just saying. All right, what?
Kevin Nash for cable. Dude, it's already been decided. Josh Brolin is set in stone.
Will Smith.
Wash.
Willie frickin' Smith.
Taking
as
on-
Aladdin, or as Genie.
What's his
Sorry.
name? Robin Williams.
You can't do it.
Well,
I
yeah,
can't see anybody else but Robin Williams, man.
that's your problem. You can't see anybody else.
And not to mention him, dude. He's old and worn out.
Robin Williams was not young when he did that movie.
No, what I meant is like, what has this dude done?
Focus was a good movie.
Did you watch the one he did with his son?
That was like forever ago. Yeah.
Concussion?
Concussion was decent.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd give it more to the.
I think it's his time. Like, step down.
Really, Will Smith?
I don't think he's that good of an. Okay, yeah, there's
I
some
do.
movies that
I'm
I
actually
like.
looking forward to that show Bright, or the movie Bright that's coming on Netflix. I told you
Yeah.
about that with the orcs and everything
Mm-hmm.
in modern time. I'm looking
See, but
forward
like
to
I
that.
said, I don't know. It's just he's
You're
one of
just
those
a
actors.
hater.
No, he's one of those actors that's just like, all right, dude, you keep trying to do stuff and it's not good.
I will give you that. I think he peaked at Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I don't think what I mean by that, I don't think he'll ever be as big as he was during that show.
Yeah, because he's had good movies.
He had decent movies. They were a good movie.
I Am Legend.
That's a decent movie. That ending is kind of shit.
What about the second ending that was on the bonus features in the DVD.
If it's on the bonus features, it's not part of the movie.
Yeah, but a lot of people like that one better than the original ending.
Yes, I did too, but it wasn't part of the movie. When I consider
It was part of the movie.
No,
if
it wasn't.
You bought the DVD.
I should have to buy the
and
DVD if
own
I
the
paid
bonus
$12
features.
for the theaters.
Yeah.
Well, then you can watch it on YouTube.
All right, and I asked you on YouTube. Not part of the movie. That being said, mediocre movie. Next, what other Will Smith movie? That's what you consider better than Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay, nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
But here's the thing: I never said there was any movies better than that. I just said he's made decent
Men in
good
Black
movies.
3.
Fired. No, just kidding.
Men in Black 1.
Oh,
when it came out.
Yeah, I know. I was just joking when I said Men in Black 3.
I wouldn't put it over Fresh Prince.
I wouldn't either, but it was still. I don't take any value away from it. It was still a good movie.
No, I agree with you. I'm just saying, my thing was he peaked. Mister's the one you should be arguing with.
No,
I'm
but
telling you, man. Let alone
I think I'm missing a movie where I was like, man, he did a real good job in that movie.
This is a broad statement to make, man. This is I don't know to say that he peaked after Fresh Prince, because there are some like good movies that like maybe aren't coming to us on the top of our heads, where we're like, man, that was a good.
Don't
Will
get me
Smith
wrong,
movie.
he's like one of the highest paid actors in the world. I still don't think he's done anything as good as Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
I don't think he should. I still don't. I don't know. I don't think he. I don't want him to do it. I'd rather have somebody else.
Who would you have then?
I don't know. Not him.
All right, we'll give you like 4 minutes. Think of someone.
You know what? I wonder who
Jesse Eisenberg. No, I'm just kidding.
I wonder who they're gonna have as Aladdin. You know who I hope it's not? That guy from Slumdog Millionaire. I forget his name.
Oh.
Is he the dude from that Lion movie?
Life of
Yeah,
Pi.
the Lion movie, which is a
Life of
decent
Pi.
movie. Lion was a good movie. It was all right.
The guy with the big hair, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but.
But he's like, you need an Indian guy. That's the guy they all go to.
Get the kid that just played in the live Jungle Book movie. Make Aladdin like super young.
Just get Jinder
Make him
Mahal.
super young.
Just get Jinder Mahal.
A
Give me a roided up-
roidy Indian dude.
Yeah.
Google image Jinder Mahal.
I actually like Aladdin a lot.
I like it too, but I don't. I said I don't want him as Aladdin. I mean, Genie.
Stupid. But anyways, I don't know. Then again, I've been surprised by worse in certain situations.
True. For example, Heath Ledger and Joker.
Heath Ledger and Joker, we're always going to go back to that. He was a
shut
gay
everyone
cowboy.
up.
We didn't think he could do it.
Shut everyone up, and he played one of the best Jokers.
All
ever.
right, so I'm pretty sure.
I mean, he was into the roles.
Andres, what do you think? Will Smith as Genie from Aladdin?
Live action
Talking about-
Aladdin.
Oh, live action?
Yeah, not an animated. So it's going to be legit Will Smith. Or who knows? It might be an animated Genie.
Let me ask you
if
this.
it was
Yeah,
animated,
is it gonna be like? Is
It
it
better
gonna,
be animated. I don't want it. Okay, because
I mean,
there's
it kinda-
scenes where
it
he's
kinda
like
I
walking.
don't want a
but-
Kazam here situation.
You want him in like
Shazam.
I want him to be
I
blue.
guess that's Kazam, right?
You
The
want-
Shaquille O'Neal one?
Yeah.
Shazam.
You want him in like a puffed up suit to be like an actual
Shaq
genie?
Zam.
Do you want like his upper
No,
body,
but you see, that's another thing. I want a big old buff Genie.
like a centaur
Because
looking?
Genie was buff. If you go back, that dude was
want
Yeah.
Big
Dude,
Eva
like
impressive.
cosmic power.
You wanna-
Do you not remember that scene?
Yes,
Big Eva impressive.
Yeah. He better do that Arnold Schwarzenegger impression as well.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be Genie, you better
Motherfucker, do it. Yeah, do it right.
do that. All right. I think it's pretty split here.
It's just one of those things that I'm gonna say that everyone's gonna be like, oh, great.
All
It's
right.
just we gotta
Now
wait
this
and see.
next
Gotta
movie-
wait and see.
This next bit of movie news, I'm gonna ask real quick. Do you remember the Disney Channel back in the day? They had that movie Smart House,
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
where it builds like its own mom and starts punishing the kids, and then like
You
doesn't
can't have
wanna do-
parties in here.
Yeah, that's exactly. You remember that movie?
Well, actually,
Yeah.
on the contrary, they threw a party in there.
All right, now think of that house. Think of that movie turned up to 11, because there's a new horror movie called Smart House coming out from the guy who directed The Conjuring and Insidious and Saw, James Wan. But this house kills people
What?
for a living, all right?
Monster House?
Monster
Part
Monster House.
Get the
They're
adults.
making a live action Monster House.
Get the same actors from the Disney movie as
adults.
now as adults,
Oh my god.
and have them be killed by this house now.
That'd be dope. That'd be legit. James Wan.
James Wan, we
make
just
that
wrote
happen.
this for you, buddy.
Gave you ideas.
Your career is going nowhere if we have to write this for you. By the way.
Royalties too, by the way. Just
Royalties.
saying.
We
Just
better at least
saying.
get invited to the premiere.
Red carpet.
T-shirts.
Everything.
So Smart House.
Yeah,
a
if
house
we,
that
if we at
kills.
least get T-shirts, that'd be cool.
You know, of all the movies they could have remade from the Disney Channel movie, we were just talking about Blank Check.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. They could have remade Luck of the Irish. No, just kidding.
Luckily, that's the same kid too. It's the same damn kid that's in
Oh
every
my
freaking
God,
Disney movie.
Dude.
That's like Leprechaun then.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
You remember Leprechaun Goes to the Hood? Yeah, I don't.
Oh my god, that was one of the best, the worst one.
Was there a Leprechaun in
best.
space?
Yeah, Leprechaun.
Leprechaun
Space
You
too.
guys
Yeah.
remember Jason X? That was in space.
That was in space too. That was like in the
Terrible.
Okay, so this house kills people. How does it kill people? Like,
I don't know. He doesn't say.
It's-
Let's think of ways it can kill people. Well, let's think about the what was it, early 2000s Disney movie? Remember how it sucked all the trash into the thing?
Oh, dude.
Someone gets sucked up into the floor?
what? Oh, what if like there's like a big like suction thing into like the vents and like
Oh, yeah.
a person gets grinded in through like the vents of a house or something?
That could happen.
Like I said, man.
Automated doors.
Tentacles.
This movie does not sound good. I'm coming with ideas, but it's James Wan.
Walk
What,
up there
yeah.
like a
When the
doorway.
tiles are gonna come out of the ground, they're gonna get shoved in the oven.
Maybe the oven swallows.
You know what all this sounds like? Final Destination.
Final Destination. It does
Just
sound like
freak
Final
accidents
Destination.
that happen
The
in your
banana
home.
peels. She drops a banana
And
peel.
drops
they
a
slip.
banana.
And
All right, so
banana slips on man.
okay, I want our predictions. 1 out of 10. What would you give this movie based off the Smart House remake?
I think you sabotaged it by comparing it to Smart House, but since that
1 out of 10. I didn't ask for your opinion. Which I am asking for your opinion, but still.
That is a descriptive opinion. Okay.
I will give it a 5.
A 5, all right. So when this movie comes out, who knows when the hell that's gonna be? We're gonna go watch it, and Abraham has given it a 5, and we're gonna.
This
Because
is
it's
based
his
off
house.
of our idiotic ideas.
I don't care. You
What?
said a 5. You can't change your
So
mind.
this movie
I can
kills
change my
people,
mind when
right?
I see a
Hector.
trailer, okay?
No, you can't change your mind ever.
Screw
Whoever
you.
wins, the other guys have to get. Whoever gets closest to the score, the other guys have to give them $5 each.
For
I'd
what?
say, I would say like.
Not a 10.
6.5.
6.5. No, you have to pick one score.
6.5.
6.5. Let us.
Okay, so this house kills people, right?
Yes,
That's
it's
the
a
whole
smart
point.
house.
It's
It's
smart house.
technology.
So technology that kills people, right?
Yes.
It's like Saw.
But it's a
from
house.
the guy that directed Saw as well. I just want to let you know that.
That makes it like,
Jigsaw
kinda
make-
obvious.
He
Jigsaw-
also made one Fast and Furious movie.
I mean,
Jigsaw
I
makes
have
a
to see the
cameo.
trailer to like make a fool,
No,
But,
we
like,
need your
the
review
idea.
now.
The idea.
Hey,
I
what did you
give
tell
it-
him? Not
Based
descriptive.
on the idea.
Based on an idea, I'd give it a 7.5.
A 7.5. This guy is going for the shooting for the moon. You know what?
Shoot.
I'll go ahead and say it. I give it a solid 8.
7.5.
All right, this movie's gonna be great. You know why? Because I'm gonna laugh the whole time. Because I'm gonna be thinking of Smart House. I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of this movie. Right? I'm gonna watch Smart House before I go see this movie.
Like,
And then I'm gonna compare. Oh, the original Smart House
What
did
if-
that first.
On the next podcast,
What
we
if
should
a
watch Smart House
hologram
and
comes
back.
out like in the movie? Remember how the hologram mom came out?
Oh, that's right.
Oh no, there's gonna be like spirits and like live entities in this movie.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You have to know, like, yeah,
Conjuring
there's gonna be like a
Insidious.
creepy woman.
Okay, here's the
Wait,
thing. Is
wait.
it gonna be a haunted house like
No, it's a
Monster
legit-
House or a smart house like iPhone technology? It's got
No,
tentacles,
it's a
hentai stuff coming out the.
Tentacles coming now.
Is it
what
like,
kind of
um,
movie did you watch as a kid?
But what if
No,
it's like Saw 2 when like they're in the
Octopussy.
house and like they just like die.
No, it's like a high-tech smart home.
Oh my god!
So there's just gonna be like.
So it's not a haunted
Siri.
house.
All right.
Siri.
The
Siri.
story follows a family placed under the protection of an autonomous smart house when they enter the witness protection program.
So they,
The house then activates its lethal defense mode to fight off assassins gunning for the family. You don't get that. You don't get that in today's smart apartments. So yes, it's gonna be like this house has a bunch of safety
It's just a loaded
precautions.
house,
It's just basically it's a house with a gun. That's what this movie is.
dude. All right, you know what? Okay, based on what you just read, the first thing that came to mind was the first Purge.
The first
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
hey,
okay
hey,
on
hey,
mine
hey.
too, cause like
Hey,
Except the house
Yeah.
the one
Remember-
participating in
do
the
you
first.
remember?
This
Do you
is
remember
The
the
house strikes back.
pacifier?
Yes, I remember.
With Vin
that.
Do you
Diesel?
remember? You remember?
Oh, where he has to go through like
that stairs.
that stairs, like in that
They're
basement
gonna
to
have
get
do
that
all
shit.
It's the
those-
smallest basement in the world, but they have like these high-tech programs.
They're gonna have to like do all these crazy like.
There's like pyros like coming out of the walls and like needles and like everything coming out the
A
ground.
laser grid.
Siri, make me a sandwich, and then Siri's just gonna pick him up, put him in the blender.
I can actually see that happening. All right,
It's
so
dumb, fool.
a 5, 6.5, 7.5, a solid 8.
Ah, man, I want to give it higher, but I'm gonna stick with 5.
All right, it's
Only
too late
because,
anyway.
dude, only because it's unknown. Like I
I'm
need
gonna
to see a
put
trailer.
this down on my phone, so
I
it's
need to
gonna
see
be
a
long.
trailer first, dude.
I kinda
No,
think
it
it's
doesn't
good
matter.
first, too.
I don't care about your damn trailer, bro.
It's not my trailer. Unless we get royalties.
Smart.
Can we at least get
House.
T-shirts? We'll Mr. James Wan will
We'll gladly
We'll
endorse
promote
them.
it.
Yeah, we'll promote it.
We'll promote your movie, James Wan.
send us to the premiere. I'm sorry I said Fast and Furious was shit.
I'm sorry, your
Which one did he
The
direct?
one you made was good.
I think
Where's
you
the
actually
six?
made-
7.
Was it 7 or was it 6? No, it was 6.
7. I'm pretty sure.
IGN
No.
said number 7's the best one. Number 1.
Yeah, I know. I saw that too.
Well,
Because
you
it was
know
Paul
how many-
Walker's last
Let me see.
one.
Do you know how many brain cells I lost? A lot.
All right, you know what? Speaking of Fast and Furious,
Oh God, no.
our
What?
fun story for the week.
What? Transformers versus the Fast?
If you're new to this
Crew?
show, I always like to end the news with one fun story. Lately, it's been Mark Hamill trolling the Star Wars universe. This time, we're going back to Fast. What was it? 8?
Fast 15.
Pictures showing the ghost of Paul Walker on set.
aww.
That's right. Paul Walker was in the movie, folks. Or at least his spirit was. This is just fucking stupid,
He was
alright?
there the whole time.
He was
Who wrote that? BuzzFeed?
No,
Oh,
Snoops.
what a surprise.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever read in my life as well, right? I feel dumber for reading it.
On clickbait websites.
Yes.
Emphasis on clickbait.
Wait, real quick. James Wan, Fast and Furious 7.
Fast and Furious 7. Alright. What the fuck are you saying?
I don't know.
Alright. So, of all the dead actors who could. Oh, wait, no. I was going to say of all dead actors from freaking Fast and Furious franchise, Paul Walker is the only one that died.
Well, if you're counting their careers,
Douche.
if you're counting their careers, I'd say all of them.
Oh.
last witch hunter.
Nah, Gal Gadot, The Last Witch Hunter. That movie sucks balls. Have you seen that
Gal
one?
Gadot.
Vin Diesel?
Oh,
I just want to say Vin Diesel was very overrated as an actor. He's not good.
Now he is.
No,
Have you seen his acting, bro?
You ever seen The Pacifier?
No, I'm saying
his angry face?
people weren't saying that when Fast and Furious came out, the first one.
Because
that
the
movie-
only thing he had done
What
was
did you expect? Do you expect them to save the world like they are now? Oh, we used to be street racers and steal TVs. Now we save the world from nukes.
How did that
That's
happen?
sad.
How did
That's
that
actually
happen?
what it's become.
Yeah, that's
They went
exactly
from
what's
street racing to being
happened.
secret agents.
Stop! What? Hey, okay, what
We
was
couldn't even
Jesse
get away
and
with
two were the
stealing
other dude?
TVs.
For real.
I know, freaking dude like got shot like in his ribs. What's his name again?
Jesse.
Yes.
Vincent.
Vince.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's the other dude's
Yeah.
name, huh? What happened to him?
The tech guy, right?
Yeah. He's always yelling in the
walkie.
walkie-talkie.
Wait, what'd you say?
I just remember he saying, "Oh, we gotta go." He always talked like that.
Oh,
Go,
That was
Go,
Jesse.
go, go.
That was
He always wore like basketball jerseys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Jesse.
go.
that wasn't
Those
Jesse.
ugly ass
No, that was
Hondas.
Jesse was the one that got capped by the triad in
Oh,
front of
wasn't
their
that
house.
Vince?
Hey, that guy.
Vince was the
broke his
dude
neck.
that came back in the
The
fifth
Jetta.
movie.
Oh,
Oh, bro.
That was Jesse,
Yeah, Jesse died.
the Jetta.
He
But
didn't
you
die,
think he's
man.
alive, right?
alive.
You think he's alive?
Hey,
alive?
y'all, I heard the ambulance.
They do hear the ambulance.
Hey,
Because even Mia says the ambulance is on its
in
way.
the comments.
Comment if you think Jesse's
Comment
alive
if you
or
think
dead.
Jesse's
From
alive.
Fast and Furious
9. Well,
Comment
Fast
if
and
you've
Furious
never
9,
seen
he'll
Fast
come
and
back.
Furious.
Yeah, you know what pissed me off? You know what I saw? Okay, I looked up the cast for Fast 8. You know who they had in the cast?
Who?
The guy who played Sean from Tokyo Drift, and he wasn't in the movie.
Oh, that's weird.
Exactly.
Maybe he's like in a deleted scene.
I want him to be in the franchise.
All
I
right.
liked him.
So, going from
Cowboy.
the whole Fast and the Furious thing, since we didn't go watch any movie because no good movie came out this week, I wasn't gonna spend time or money on shit movies.
What? Nothing. I don't even think anything came out.
Nothing real big came out. It was just
We
a
should
bunch
watch
of stupid
Passenger.
Passengers.
That's
So
old,
we're gonna
dude.
piggyback from last week's podcast where we reviewed Fast 8, Fate of the Furious, and talk about good movies revolving around cars. I'll go first, and I don't know if this is one of your guys' movies. If it is, oh well. I'm gonna go with always classic, best movie of probably 2015, better than even Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Mad Max: Fury Road.
Yeah.
My boy.
Well, all the Mad Max movies,
My
but
boy.
especially Fury Road. What a superb movie. Mediocre is not a word I would use to describe this movie.
Mediocre.
Yes,
What they
thank you.
called the.
What he calls to do that for else. What's that?
Yeah.
I think they just called him a.
Like Nim or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They just
Or
called him
something like that. I really like the movie. I have that movie. I even spent like $10 extra to get the little comic, the prequel comic that comes with
Dude,
it.
I've watched that movie so many times.
I
I don't
have,
care.
Max.
And the entire Mad Max franchise to me has so much rewatch value. And I remember when the movie first came out, or when I heard about it, I was like, dude, another Mad Max. And I'd say stuff about it, and my friends are like, what the hell's Mad Max? And I'd look at them like, dude, what the hell is your problem? And when the movie came
Why
out,
were
they're
we
like,
friends?
yeah, exactly.
What
When
the
it
hell
came
have
out,
you been?
some of them knew of Mad Max before they've heard it, but they never watched them. Or a lot of people were like, oh, dude, that movie's so stupid, it's so pointless. And I was like, what's the point of this? Why is it like that? I was like, get out of here, dude. Like, get out of here.
I like the
You
original
have
Mad
to-
Max because
Who's
the
the
way
prince?
Australians did their action back then, that was all like actually them.
Yeah.
It was insane because they had like zero safety precautions.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Didn't give a damn.
And a lot of people are like, dude, this movie's so weird. Why are they just like, dude, it's post-apocalyptic. What do you expect? And if you watch the franchise, it's always been it. That's why I loved Fury Road, because it stuck to it. Dude, even the filming, like the cinematography was the same.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's very.
It was very old school.
George Miller is a freaking. Is it George Miller? Yeah, right? Or is it
He
George
directed
Miller?
Happy Feet.
Yeah, heck of weird.
From
Happy Feet?
Yeah, he
Fury
did.
Road.
But it was a great movie. I love the vehicles in it. They're all super
Exactly.
creative.
Insane. I'm really
Insane.
okay. I'm gonna say this. It did piss me off, and it still
His
bugs
car
me.
was in it.
His car got destroyed like that, and his car wasn't in it at all, dude. That's something that
Yeah.
it's his car. It's super iconic to the franchise. It's like the Charger or the Challenger for the Fast and Furious franchise.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw like half of the movie once.
What?
I need to go back and watch the whole thing.
You've never seen all of Mad Max?
No.
You're gay.
Which
I-
one? Fury
I was
Road.
gonna say I am, but wait, no, I'm not.
This is the last time we saw Abraham on this podcast as
I
well. That being said, that's mine up there. And like, you know what? If you're one of those guys, oh, that movie was all feminist bullshit. Fuck you, bro.
What movie?
Mad Max
Mad
Fury
Max.
Road.
How?
I don't know, because Furiosa, which I actually liked her character.
Yeah, she was.
I thought it was fucked that the lady with the baby died.
Fierce.
I did not think she was gonna die. The pregnant one.
Oh yeah, I laughed my ass off when that happened.
See,
course
I
you
still need to
would.
watch that.
Hey
that
man,
was fucked
don't make
up.
fun of me. He laughed at when that little girl got
The
slapped.
Insidious slap.
Yeah, that
Oh.
sounds so funny. I was
Alright.
dying. I was like the only person laughing in the theater too.
Yeah, and then it caused everybody else.
We're
to
gonna
laugh.
go with our special guest, I guess. Littles Andres.
Hmm.
Movie revolving around a car.
We call them littles.
Yes, for
Nickname,
those
by
who
the way.
don't know.
What's your
What I've
favorite?
seen like lately.
What's your favorite car movie, bro? Cars?
Car movie?
Well, something that has a car in it, like that's featuring the car.
Well,
or it's
theoretically, every
not-
movie I think has a car.
No, but like not like a car in the background where like
Well, the
it's
car's
like,
the main thing.
not the main
I
thing,
mean,
but it's like
I watched-
focused on.
I watched Death Race like a lot of times.
Which
Death
one?
Race is
the
cool.
Jason Statham.
Jason,
Jason
the first one, yeah.
Statham.
Jason Statham. Yeah.
Statham.
Statham.
Yeah,
Jason
My
Statham.
name's Jason Statham.
Frankenstein.
I fucking love memes.
What the fuck was that?
Hey, I saw it in a video once. I don't know why they said that, but
I mean,
So it
Death
stuck
Race.
with you?
Death Race, I think is slightly underrated. A lot of people are like, "Oh, it's way over the top," but that's the whole point of the Death Race
You
is to
kidding
be
me?
over the top.
you remember when he kicked
It's-
that guy?
it's
and
a
was
race
knocked out
to
hilarious.
the death.
Like,
Yes.
I said, get
For their
the F
freedom.
out my car.
For their freedom, you know, jail
Pretty
time.
much.
And
yeah.
you know what?
Death Race 2, Death Race 2025.
I liked Death Race. I don't know about you guys.
I liked it.
I like the first
It
one.
was good.
I liked it.
I've
Genie.
only seen it like once or twice after it's been released. To be honest, I haven't seen it a lot.
The same.
But yes, it's very predictable. It is very over the top. But that's what that type of, to me, that's like kind of like Planet Terror. I don't know if you
Where it's that really
But-
like grungy.
Yeah, it's very like it's what is it called? They had a name for it. It's when Planet Terror and freaking
Death Proof
Death
came
Proof
out.
came
I
out.
love that car.
It's
That
those
car's awesome.
B-rated midnight movies.
But the cinematography looked good. Everything looked great. A decent storyline. So.
Yeah, you know, it wasn't. I'm not gonna say it's Oscar worthy at all.
No.
Oh God, no.
No.
But it was still entertaining. Right.
After you watch that movie, you're like, okay.
All right,
Like,
it was
cool.
all right.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I need my money back at this movie.
But I'm probably not gonna watch it again. But I'm glad I saw it.
I love the gore.
The gore was great.
Yeah.
The gore was good.
When that Asian couple died. that
Oh,
was-
crap.
oh,
That
that-
truck, when they brought out that truck,
Yeah.
that old lady was insane.
That was, and then like the part where like the
You just see
spike
it
in
going
her
to the
leg,
girl's leg.
Yeah.
I would always look away at that part when I
Because it
because
was
like
like,
it would like it would freak me out.
Yeah.
All right, Hector.
I'll let him go because I want to see what he has to say because I want to.
I'll pick one that's more on the comedic side. Talladega Nights.
Talladega
Oh,
Nights.
God.
That's a great movie. Casey doesn't have like an iconic car because he uses a bunch of the Wonder Break.
But it's about cars.
It's about cars.
Sasha
car
Baron
racing,
Coleman,
Sasha Baron Coleman, Will
John C.
Ferrell,
Reilly,
John
Will
C.
Ferrell,
Reilly.
dude.
Jesus
This
Christ.
is
I
so
hope when you
funny.
have beautiful baby boys, they learn to walk, then they lose that.
I'd be
They
like-
learn to walk. Don't you put that curse on me, Ricky Bobby.
I'd be like, Jesus comes down, big old wings, and a nice American jacket, and singing lead vocals for Leonard Skinner.
Sweet baby Jesus. I like to picture Jesus as, you know, one of those guys that wears those tuxedo shirts, because, like, he's classy, but he likes to have fun.
I like,
He's
baby,
"Oh,
I like
man, he
Jesus
had
to
a
be
beard."
like a badass, you know, fights ninjas.
He's a grown man. He had a
Fuck you,
beard.
Chip. I think your thing's in, Chip.
Yeah, Chip, don't talk, get him, boys, and they're all bagging on the old man.
There was that one, and a movie that has nothing to do with a car, but has everything to do with a car. Dude, where's my car?
Dude, where's my guy?
Oh
That's
my
my
God.
class.
Dude, I haven't seen that movie in forever.
a
I used
cult
to,
classic,
we used to
dude.
watch that all the time,
And you know
along
that
with James
movie
Silent
is
Bob.
super underrated because it is a great movie when if you
It's a
really
funny
sit down and
movie.
watch it.
You're Jesse and Chester.
And you know that came with the iconic line that's been done to death now. The
It's
whole,
okay.
no, not that.
That one too. That one
That's a
too.
classic one. But it's the tattoo scene. It's like, dude,
You have a tattoo?
sweet, dude.
What's mine
Sweet.
say? Sweet.
You know, it's been done to
What
death.
about
I think
mine?
scary movies did that one,
Dude.
and it's just. But that's what started that whole thing, and it was great. It was classic. You know, young Jennifer Gardner when her boobs get bigger, it was awesome.
Then like they
Oh,
dubbed
wow.
like her face like on somebody that like looked body wise like her as her twin.
Oh yeah,
Because there was two Jennifer Garners in that
Right,
movie
right,
that were
right.
like dating them.
the twins whose house they.
Is Jennifer Gardner 13 going on 30?
Yeah.
Mark
Yeah.
Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo. Fuck. What?
The Hawk.
No.
He's like, "Ugh, tell him you love him.
Where are we going? A barn? Is it red? No. Then it's not a barn.
It's classic, dude. Where's my car line?
I like when they go.
But
I
both
like,
of those movies, great picks, Abraham.
I like when they get caught by that Australian dude with the
Oh,
ostriches.
no, he's French, you jackass.
Oh yeah, the French guy with the
Ostriches, and he
ostriches,
gives
and he
him
has like
the
that thick
trivia.
accent.
Yeah, he gives him the trivia.
And somehow Sean William Scott, like he watches Animal
And
Planet,
all the time.
so he knows
everything
every
about it.
single thing.
Yeah.
And then their
Fucking-
cellmate is a guy that's been there for like 2 years.
Yeah, he's like, I would have said this. It was totally wrong.
He's like, pass to me. I know the answer.
But that
Like, we
movie
passed
is
to him.
hilarious. Yeah, no passing.
What they gotta do? I got to hose you down. Don't hose me. Maybe later.
Andy Dick. That's who it was, right?
Yeah, holy
Yeah.
shit. I never
Andy
knew.
Dick.
I never thought of it. Yeah, it's Andy Dick.
But it's great. I like when they give him the gun because they think it's the weapon thing, the spaceship.
Oh yeah, the continuum transfunctioner.
Yeah, it's great. This whole 10, that was great too. Hector?
Yeah, this is actually kind of hard, but thinking about it, is it just vehicles in general?
A movie where that's like it could be has cars in
Any
it.
movie that has cars in it
As
that
a main
was
focal
better
point.
than Fast 8, which shouldn't be
It
hard.
doesn't have to be better. It doesn't have to be a good movie. It could just be a movie you like.
I'd have to go with The Wraith.
Alright.
I watched
knew-
this movie.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I watched this movie a long time ago. My dad showed it to me.
Charlie
like,
Sheen, right?
Yeah.
Charlie
Charlie
Sheen,
Sheen,
forever ago. I don't know. I just
It's a good movie.
it's super cheesy.
Let me just explain the plot real quick. So these guys in a car gang, I would say, because it's not really bikes, because they're not all in bikes.
They're all, yeah,
Oh,
it's a car gang.
It's a car gang, which is kind of weird, but it's like kind of like futuristic. It's not even like
Not really. It's
I
It's
guess
like-
it's
it's
futuristic
him.
for the time it came out though, because they were
Yeah.
supposed to be like in the year 2000
oh yeah
or like 1990, and this
It's
movie
a
came out
car.
like in the 1980s.
Yeah.
So anyways, it's a biker gang with cars basically. They beat up Charlie Sheen and they kill him, but then it turns out he becomes an alien or some shit like that.
Well, he comes back, but as
As a ghost,
a
right?
wraith.
Yeah, as a wraith. That's the title.
Emphasis on the title.
And he drives this futuristic looking car.
It's a
pretty
Chrysler,
badass.
I think.
Yeah, but it's all like souped out.
It's
and
a,
everything.
it's a, I remember it being a concept back then. It's some weird, crazy, insane car. One of the races when
He
they
kills them one by one.
yeah, one by one he races them, but like, not. I mean, some of them he does race. The other ones he kills.
Yeah,
on his own.
And it's funny because like the ones he races, he doesn't kill directly. They just like spin out of control and die.
Because like the
pretty
first
much.
person he killed is he put himself like he disappeared. And he
Yeah.
put himself in the middle of the road. Dude drove off. What was insane was every time they died, they found their bodies. Dude, their body like say their cars would be destroyed. Like dude, they're gone. Like they're completely
Yeah.
like Gamalo or whatever. And
Kamalo or whatever.
they
Our
take them out.
international listeners.
Yeah, they take them out, and they'd be super pale, and their eyes would be missing. Everybody was
Their
confused
eyes
every
would be
time.
empty.
Eyeballs always missing, and then, it was interesting because he even killed himself sometimes a few times where he'd like get ran over or something, he'd die, and all that was left was like his weird brace thing, and that thing would glow, and then he'd come back. As cheesy as it is, I love his outfit. It was basically just like the racing like flame retardant.
Flame retarded.
Yeah, those suits, but with some weird like, designs on it, and then it's the racing helmet with some more weird designs on it, and the shotgun he had was basically a Spaz 12 just with some LEDs on it.
Right.
Yeah,
of
it was
course, because it's all futuristic.
Although, yeah, the movie's cheesy, but like I said, I really
enjoy
liked it.
that movie as well. If you haven't seen it, it was like a made-to-TV movie. It wasn't even like a
Really?
movie.
It was
I
straight to
think
TV,
so. I
DVD.
think so. Yeah, it was one of those.
Aladdin 2,
Wait.
straight to DVD.
We're gonna go one more round.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, you want to say another movie?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I got like
Oh, wait.
4
I got,
movies.
like,
last thing.
Just one. 'cause-
This isn't cars, but this is vehicles. Tron Legacy and the original. I don't know. I just like the whole idea of Tron, the video game. I still like. I like it. As old as it is, dude, I could play that all day. Just the lines going around. As much as because I know a lot of people didn't like Legacy, but I loved it.
Yeah, they liked it enough to where they're making a third one. Obviously, I like Legacy. There was some parts where they like were sure it was dumb, but I mean it's no dumber than the Marvel shit that comes out. Like again, the Marvel shit that comes out. It's
Yeah, I'd put Pirates of the Caribbean and Tron above, and Pirates of the Caribbean isn't that great. I mean it's
I wouldn't put it above Marvel, but I'd put it close to Marvel.
I don't really like. I honestly feel like Tron is better than most of the Marvel movies. that came
I
out.
would say that. I
Yeah.
would disagree with you. I want to mention another movie. We talked about this. I don't think you've seen it. Drive with Ryan Gosling.
I was
Of
gonna
course
say
I've
that.
seen that movie. That movie's awesome.
That
Yeah.
movie is fan-fucking-tastic.
Tastic.
That's the movie that got him his badassery.
That's super underrated. Yeah,
That-
watch The Nice Guys too. It has
That
nothing to do with
scorpion
cars.
jacket, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which is like such like a 80s throwback in the
It
modern
made him
times.
such a bad. The soundtrack
The
too. The
soundtrack
80s
was
like
great.
synth wave.
And you see, that's what I
My
love.
buddy actually bought that jacket.
There's not a whole lot of like dialogue in that movie. It's just the music, the facial expressions. It just sets the mood
It's a
where you
quiet
understand.
Oscar Isaac. I forgot
know
he
what?
was in
Oscar
that
Isaac.
movie.
You know who I
That's
saw?
fucked up when he dies, man.
He got
'cause, like,
shot up like it was nothing.
You know who I saw that movie with? Our cousin from Mexico, Misael.
all right.
And he wanted to watch it in English, and then when the movie was over, because you just said there's not a lot of dialogue in it,
Yeah.
he looked at me. He goes, "What's this movie about?"
Which it makes sense. It is hard to keep track though. If, like you're like only half-assing it.
And we
which
saw it
is-
like at 1 in the morning. We're kind of like,
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it that late too.
we're like,
I
guess
liked
not.
it.
Really as well. All right, and like I said, I really like that movie. Haven't seen it? Go watch it. It's great.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling is a beast in that movie.
Beast.
And it's very car related because basically what he is. I'm sorry for the small spoiler. It's not even a spoiler. It's just more like a synopsis. He's a stuntman by day and a getaway wheelman at night.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's something that's not really done much.
It's
the,
really
the
not.
Driveway
And, you know,
guys.
That being said, I do want to bring up another movie that sounds almost similar, which is Baby Driver, which also looks
Really good.
fucking
I wanna watch
fantastic. And it's the guy from A Fault in Our Stars, which is a fucking shit movie.
Is he the same dude that's? Is
But
is he,
this could be his Ryan Gosling Drive movie where he breaks out to like a better
Is he the
role.
same dude that did
Jesus
Fantastic Ass 4?
Christ.
What?
No, that's Miles Teller
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
from Whiplash
I think I'm
and War
there's a-
Dogs
oh, it's like
and
the
I
new
Bleed
one,
for
okay.
This.
Whiplash.
All right. Little, do you got any other movies? You mentioned one earlier. I don't know if you want us to. Christine. It's another classic horror movie.
Mhm.
You know, it's Stephen King's
It's a
Christine.
horror
Cheesy,
movie, but
It is a. It's cheesy as fuck when you watch it
Cheesy,
now.
yes.
can we just bring back all of Stephen King's movies? I mean,
But
we're
back-
getting it back. Might as well bring
Back
back
then,
Christine.
Cujo.
back then it was.
Pet
Children of the
Cemetery.
Corn.
Oh
Or
god,
Children
that
of
actually be
Israel.
kind
Pet
of creepy.
Cemetery, Pet Cemetery 2.
Kids are always creepy. I don't give a fuck who you are.
It's
Outlander.
Outsider.
It's Outlander.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Dumbass, look it up. Look it
Outlander
up.
doesn't even make sense.
Look it up.
Outlander kind of does. It's like an exile.
Well, we'll look it up later. And you can call me dumbass later. But anyway,
Yeah, because I'm right.
I actually don't think you're right. But anyways.
Gone in
anyway,
60 seconds?
Gone in 60 seconds.
Eleanor?
That's a good movie.
That's a
Yeah,
good movie.
that's a good
You always can't manage to get the car.
I
Never
guess
managed.
he never. Everything goes wrong with Eleanor. It's his. What is the you call it? The white buffalo,
I think.
or his like unicorn or something like that, where you can never get it.
That weird ass raspy voice that he has, Nicolas Cage.
Oh, when he's whispering to the car.
Oh, come on.
Not the beast!
No, not to the beast, man.
Totally different movie, but okay.
I know, but I just felt like doing the Nicolas Cage.
You had like 4. Did you want to mention any
Well,
more?
you guys just mentioned like 2 of them. I wanted to mention one to piss you guys off, but I'll save that for the end. But the more serious one that I was gonna say was Italian Job.
All
All
right.
Charlize-
the mini poopers?
Yeah,
the
the
mini
mini poopers.
Yeah,
They're pretty dope,
It's a
see?
good movie.
It's a pretty dope scene.
For-
Good movie.
For like, if you
Seth
read
Green.
about it, they make it seem like all the actors, because a lot of the actors they got for that were
Hey,
the
Mike
big
Potter,
ones,
you
which
can't
is
handle
Charlize
the
Theron,
flavor?
Edward Norton, and Mark Wahlberg.
Mark
They kind of
Mark.
had like contracts with that film
What kind
company.
of
I don't
bitch
remember
names
who it
their
was.
kid Edward Norton?
I want to say it's Century. But anyways, like they all had like a movie, so none of them wanted to do that movie, so they said like they all half-assed it, and it's still
Mhm.
pretty good for it being
Yeah.
half-assed. That's the case.
And Jason Statham is in it.
Yeah, but I'm pretty
Jason
sure they paid that
Statham.
guy because that guy's never gets paid a lot. But anyways,
Wait,
Um,
one more movie just to piss you guys off because I know it's gonna piss you guys off. But it has screw you guys has a lot to do with cars. From your favorite actor,
Cars
I
1.
don't know. That's hard.
Triple X.
Which
Triple
one?
X, Vin Diesel.
First one, Vin Diesel. Yeah.
That one
You
was
remember when
too
Tony
bad.
Hawk was in it? Wow.
Hey man, nice stunt, bro, or nice jump. Fuck you, Tony.
Hey, but no,
Hawk.
that movie did have pretty cool cars.
It did have some.
Trying to ban
pretty
kids
decent
from
scenes.
video
They were just-
games. This is what happens. Your car gets destroyed. And then they jump off the Auburn Bridge.
Yeah, he jumps that Corvette off the Auburn Bridge, which is like maybe like not even an hour away from here.
You remember
Cool.
Triple
Probably like
X
30 minutes.
State of the Union?
Was I skipped? Yeah.
That one was pretty bad.
I still haven't even seen the last Triple X movie. And I don't watch it.
Yeah. Well,
It's way past its time.
All right, I want to bring
I'll
this up.
watch it
Since
just because.
the whole reason we're talking about this is because of the Fast 8, I want to bring up Fast and Furious 1 and then Tokyo Drift,
Best movies.
Best
where they
ones.
kept in line with what those movies were
Supposed
meant to be.
to be
Which is
exactly.
Yeah.
racing
Yes.
with a subplot of whatever they
Yes.
was.
Yes.
You know, Fast and Furious 1 was racing with the subplot of Danny
stealing,
or Daniel
or-
Bryan, whatever his name is.
Being a
Uh,
undercover cop trying to
Conor
catch
Bryan.
who's
Trying to
stealing
catch who's stealing the cars. And Tokyo Drift was the whole subplot of the...
the triads.
Sean
No,
being a
Not
part
the triads, it
of,
was the Japanese mob. I forget
Yeah,
what they're
Japanese
called.
Mafia. No, not Mafia.
The Yakuza.
The Yakuza. There we go. Yeah.
The triads are Chinese.
Yeah, and so But the main focus is the cars. The
Yeah,
main focus
see-
in Tokyo Drift was the whole
Now-
drifting.
Let me say
Yeah.
that. Let me say this. If you watch Fast and Furious now, the new ones, the cars are more in the background. Tokyo Drift and Fast and Furious 1 were more
They were all
featuring the cars.
like, you have
It wasn't like
Oh,
all
garage
about
of
the cars,
cars.
but the street scene was there. It was,
And
it
all
was
the
like a-
Fast and Furious tries to do that, where they do like one scene where it's racing,
exactly.
but then like they go off to stop nukes and.
And that's what
Yeah,
sucks is
that's
that there's
what-
you get just that one scene
Exactly.
chase after
only
arguing
of just
with the girl.
one.
and
driving
it's in
scene,
the
yeah.
very beginning too. Have you seen every movie? It's always in the beginning.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, and
Any Fast and
what I
Furious
love
movie.
about one and Tokyo Drift, them being my favorites and the only ones I like, is that it's like for legit car enthusiasts. It's like tuners and fixed up cars. It's not these super expensive. Who gives
And you
two
got a full
damns about a
Fucking
Lambo,
Bugattis and shit
Bugattis?
like
It's
that.
all
yeah.
exotic cars. I don't care. I want to see like stuff that people made up, because in the first Fast and Furious, all those cars were cars that actually belonged to people on the street.
Like Hondas and stuff
Hondas,
like that. Just
You got
souped up.
Acura, souped up Toyotas.
Mazdas, yeah.
Mazda is people's legit cars, and it's like now it's just
Yeah,
whatever.
I 100% agree with you.
I'm not gonna lie though, number 4 wasn't that bad.
Number 4,
Where they
yeah,
do
it
the-
did have a lot of racing. Because
Yeah.
Number 4, number
Yeah,
5, the
yeah,
Brazilian.
yeah.
That's why I say those still weren't that bad.
Yeah,
I think
the one
number
with
four-
the,
number
uh,
four,
where they
in my
do-
opinion, I think when it got to 4, because they slowly
They
started getting
going
bad.
Number
Started-
2 was just complete shit.
Yeah,
all the
well,
racing
Number 2
there.
was Too Fast and Furious.
Remember
That's
we
complete
always used to
shit.
watch that Eva Mendes scene where the guy slaps her butt because it slaps her butt and, "Hi!" and then like you would skip the chapter before it and then be that scene again. So we just kept doing that. It was so funny. I don't remember.
I made
why
a
we
beat
did-
for it.
Yeah, you did.
I
And it was so funny, and we used to do it all the time. All right.
Dun, dun.
So that being said, I want to just say one more movie. It's gonna be the final movie we talk about. And when you look at the surface of it, it has nothing to do with cars. But when you think real deep, it has everything. Well, actually, at first, a quick shout out to
Disney
the movie
Cars?
Cars. A quick shout out to the movie
Disney
Cars.
cars. Yeah.
Okay, not part 2, because Jesus
No,
Christ,
part
nobody
2
gives
was
two
so
damns about
fucking
Mater.
stupid. Yes.
Yeah.
But Cars
I'll
1 was
be a
actually a
spy.
good movie. And if you've seen the teaser trailer to Cars 3, it looks pretty.
Oh God,
Pretty
yeah,
good.
I'm looking forward to that.
Cars 3 looks really good.
All right, but anyways, on to the movie I was talking about. Like I said, if you look at just the surface, it has nothing to do with cars. But every major scene in this movie has to take place with a pretty iconic car.
Okay.
James Silent Bob Strike Back.
Wait, what?
Oh, we're Jada Silent Bob Strike Back.
Think about this. The nun scene was in the car.
Carrie Fisher.
When Carrie
Yes,
Fisher
yes.
was in the scene. The whole scene with the 3 girls was in
That
the
was
van. They meet the mystery team in the
And
mystery, machine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right? And then remember,
It's like
what
we're
does the
stuck
back
in a
of the
fucking
car say?
cartoon.
What does the back of the car say?
Critters
Critters
of
of Hollywood, you dumb fuck! Alright, that movie had everything to do with cars!
Say it, don't spray it, bro.
You
You
sound
could
like-
always tell that stupid Amy story, or be like, you could just say, "Oh, those are some good cheesy fries."
I don't know.
That was a joke, obviously, right? I don't really think it was about cars, alright?
Give me
I
the
took you
map.
seriously for a second.
No. Scott, give me the map. Give me the map, Scott. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
that dude is way high.
Tracy Morgan. But anyways, I think that's gonna be it for our podcast. I'm hoping
No
it's a little
sign of
shorter.
James
I don't
Silent
know
Bob.
how long this
Yeah.
podcast was gone for. That being said, a quick reminder: follow us on Twitter. You can always follow the podcast itself at Popcorn Pimps. Follow me at
Get
really
the updates,
really
get the
underscore Ruben Jr. You can follow Hector at
Hector Waffle.
and Abraham at.
Abe Fraud 91.
Do you have a Twitter
Twitter.
you want to pimp out? Nothing? Littles doesn't have a Twitter handle, and this is probably the last time we'll ever see Littles on this podcast because he sucks dick. Just messing
Just
Littles.
kidding.
And always remember, in the words of, I forgot his name, Paul Rudd, when life hands you lemons, you say fuck it and bell. That's been the Popcorn Prince. Thanks for tuning in.